A single stone falls. But this is no accident. This is war.
The Earth doesn't warn you here. It just shakes. And then it buries everything.
To defeat this mountain, China built a monster. It doesn't drill through rock. It vaporizes it.
20,000 workers, 100 cranes, and a deadline measured in trembling seconds. Liquid stone, poured like blood into the veins of this mountain. Inch by inch, the dam rises. Millions of gallons, held back by concrete and will. But for how long?
This is not a drill. This is not a rehearsal. This is the front line.
The scale of the construction down in the canyon is unprecedented. It required thousands of workers and years of planning to get to this point.
This is the largest construction site on Earth. And it's sitting on a time bomb.
Red lights, blinking in the dark, warning us that nature doesn't forgive.
Deep inside the mountain, something awakens. The world's largest boring machine, hidden inside the mountain, waiting.
Tungsten teeth, harder than granite, designed to eat mountains for breakfast.
The engine roars to life. The mountain begins to tremble.
Metal meets granite. Sparks fly. The mountain fights back. The mountain cracks. Thousands of tons of rock fall. But the machine keeps going. 5,000 tons of pressure, pushing forward. Nothing can stop this.
Inside the beast, gears turn at impossible speeds. Precision engineering at its limit.
Blue smoke, hot oil, the price of carving through solid rock.
Solid granite, reduced to dust. That's how mountains disappear. In the war room, the generals of engineering study their enemy. The mountain.
The fault line. The reason this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Red alert. The dam's stress points are glowing. One wrong move, and everything falls.
No pressure. Just the weight of a nation on their shoulders.
Go! The command comes. One word. Go! And the mountain will never be the same. Helmets down. Shields up. The army of workers prepares for battle.
Data floods the screens. GPS, pressure, temperature. Every second matters.
Every tool has its place. Every second counts. This is precision warfare. The briefing is over. Now, they run into the darkness, into the danger!
Combat construction mode engaged. The entire camp becomes a weapon.
A turbine blade, massive as a missile, lifted into position by giant cranes. Locked onto a 48-wheeler, the beast is ready to move. Concrete mixers line up, barrels spinning, ready to pour the future. Chains tighten, steel groans. Every connection must hold. Out of the darkness, into the light, the convoy begins its journey.
Truck after truck, mile after mile, the convoy snakes through the Himalayas.
Massive tires, crushing everything in their path. Nothing stops this convoy.
From above,
It looks like an army on the move. Because it is.
The convoy reaches its destination. The dam awaits. The mission continues.
Hundreds of machines locked into position. The army is deployed.
Jacks sink into the earth, stabilizing tons of steel against an unstable mountain.
Seismic shock absorbers. The only thing standing between this dam and total destruction.
Concrete pumps snaking toward the foundation, ready to pour the heart of the dam.
High pressure. Rapid fire. Concrete blasting into place at incredible speed. Concrete meets steel. Smoke rises. The foundation is being born.
Vibrators hum. Air bubbles escape. Concrete becomes solid as stone.
Green lights. One by one, the dam is ready to wake up. Above, the mountain is breaking apart. Time is running out.
Silence. Every machine stops. The calm before the storm.
The siren screams across the canyon. This is the sound of beginning.
Red lights flash in the control room. Every eye on every screen. Ear protectors on. The blast will be deafening. Everyone is ready.
10, 9, 8. The countdown has begun. No turning back now. Explosive bolts arm. The gates are ready to release the river. 5, 4, 3. Cables tighten. The dam holds its breath. 2, 1, 0. The siren echoes. This is the moment.
The mountain explodes. Dust fills the sky. The river is about to be unleashed. The gates recoil. The river sees its path for the first time.
The river launches. Millions of tons of water. The dam's first test has begun.
The river hits the wall. Nature's fury meets human engineering.
White foam rises 100 feet. The river is fighting back.
Natural barriers crumble. The river carves a new path through the mountain.
Sensors turn yellow. The dam is feeling the pressure. But it holds.
The old canyon disappears. The river is reshaping everything in its path.
Concrete blocks shift. But they don't break. The dam stands firm. Steel groans. The gates hold back millions of tons. For now.
Mud and debris rush downstream. Nature's defenses are falling one by one.
The dam has won. The river is tamed. But the battle isn't over. In the control room, gauges stabilize. The dam is holding. For now. First turbine spins. The dam is waking up. Power is coming online.
Turbine 2. Turbine 3. Power indicators climb. The grid is feeding.
Super speed. The shaft becomes a blur. Maximum power output.
System overwhelm. Power surges through the grid. Indicators turn white. The generator room vibrates with power. Extreme intensity. Maximum output.
Transformers hum with power. Sparks fly. Electricity fills the air.
12 turbines. Hit simultaneously. The dam is now at full power.
Spillways open at full force. Water explodes from the dam like a weapon.
Target crossed. Energy output exceeded. The dam has delivered.
The entire dam vibrates with power. After years of work, it's alive.
The storm is over. The dam stands. Against all odds, it survived. An artificial lake, born from chaos, now completely still. A new landscape.
Thousands of lights, igniting the darkness. A beacon of human achievement.
20,000 workers. Years of labor. This is their victory. A $60 billion gamble. A disaster zone. And against all logic, China built it.
High fives, hugs, tears. This is what victory looks like.
One engineer, tired, exhausted, but smiling because he did the impossible.
The flag flays high, a symbol of what a nation can achieve when it refuses to quit. The largest structure ever built by human hands, standing where nothing should stand.
Mission accomplished. The $60 billion dam is complete. But the river is always waiting.